Alright everybody, welcome back to Mixed Greens. It's me, Judy.
I'm Erica.
And so we got here a beer by Melvin Brewing Company out of Wyoming. Alpine, Wyoming. It's a Wild Goose Ale. 2x4, that's a double IPA, 9.9% alcohol. I like that their little recycle logo says Recycle Sucka. Okay, so this beer, Melvin beer, is pretty good. It does taste fruity. I can definitely taste that fruitiness. Dear Enjoyer, 2x4 has a stupid amount of hops layered on a light malt base that gives way to notes of pine, citrus, and tropical fruit. While there are many great beer styles from the past, think of this as a beer from the future. Don't hate, party. 2x4.
It's a very strong tasting IPA.
Yes, it is very florally.
Mm-hmm.
I can taste this tropical fruit. Where I don't know where the fuck you're getting tropical fruit at in Wyoming, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the climate is there.
I'm definitely getting like some berries.
Really, I'm getting like it says tropical fruit, so
Like
I'm tasting
papaya.
like mango,
Okay.
papaya. Yeah, definitely mango, papaya, something along that.
I'm allergic to mango.
Ha.
So hopefully it's not.
Well, if your face swells up at the end of the show. I can't feel my face. Guy. So right away, I thought this was the Melvins beer because I feel like a lot of punk rock bands have their beer, like have a beer.
Oh.
But it's not really the same for hip hop. So unless it's like like E40, how he has that whole motherfucker just busted out with some tequila too.
Oh no. I'm scared to try any of his products.
Oh, I cannot try any of that Slurricane. None of that fruity shit. If it's syrupy and it has one of those colors, I can't. That fucks me.
I just imagine it's like Mad Dog 2020.
I don't even remember that.
It was kind of good.
Like malt liquor?
It was like some kind of hard, fruity mix. Berry, super sweet, super strong.
Ooh.
I think it had like a crossbone on the damn logo.
Damn, that's a warning.
I used to drink that. I used to drink fucking Night Train. No, what's the other one? Thunderbird.
Oh my god.
Super Sacco and Thunderbird.
Super Sacco and Thunderbird.
Yep. Now, if anybody knows that combination or any of these drinks I just named, that is crazy. And another drink I used to drink is Cisco. That is crazy.
Oh, shit. What? Okay, so when you Google Thunderbird alcohol, a picture with Cisco MD 2020, I fucking forgot about that shit. Now, these were just like, I didn't have these.
That was like the wine on the corner type of alcohol.
My dad likes these kind of liquors. He liked Hypnotic. Do you remember Hypnotic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a little bit.
That's more upscale. It's not upscale, but it's on another level than the things that we just named there.
Oh, okay. Well, that's Pops is bougie. We drink some of that shit. So he was getting a little turned on the Hypnotic back in the day.
Okay.
Now he's a born again Christian. That's kind of funny because my brother just turned 21. He's Christian too, and he doesn't drink.
Okay. You're like, what?
Yeah. So, but he has a different dad that I had. Like I said, like when I was his age, like even before his age, like we would drink. Like I said, like we'd have to stop at the liquor store and pick up some Hypnotic before we went to my uncle's house or something like that. So my dad likes liquor, but he don't be touching it anymore.
Okay.
But I know he does want to, and every once in a while he tries.
Did he take the Hypnotic and put the like Hennessy or some kind of brown liquor?
Yeah,
Okay.
put cognac.
Cognac.
Yep, cognac. Yeah, he brown liquor and or tequila, which I know, but we're Mexican, so we got that.
I was on tequila for years, but I moved to Jameson.
I like tequila. Jameson. The only thing I can't do is vodka, because when I was roofied, it was in like vodka, and so that leaves a bad taste.
I don't mess with gin.
Gin, it's not my favorite.
It tastes too much. Like, it just has too much flavor, and it's a nasty flavor to me.
I don't drink, but you know why people drink gin?
Why?
So they don't smell like alcohol.
No, it's vodka.
No, it's gin. Vodka, you smell like vodka. Yeah.
Look it up.
It comes back. It comes back up.
Because gin is very smelly. I've always had vodka in my head because, I don't know, every time I see people buying vodka, I'm like, mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like, it's basically after you drink it. So after you drink it, you won't smell like alcohol.
Right. From what, though? Gin or?
Gin, from gin. But from vodka, you will. But it does smell bad. But you can't smell it on your breath. It tastes
gross to me.
That's what it is.
So let's see. My mom likes her champagne.
But that's probably just like a myth. I don't know. I personally don't really like.
I don't like white liquor, personally.
I guess I like my favorite liquor. Or if I'm gonna do shots of it, is Jagermeister.
Oh my goodness!
I love Jaeger.
Ready to party!
I love like that thick. It's like a thickness and like it coats. So it feels like you're healthy at the same time.
It's like herbal.
Yeah. It used to be medicine back in the day, and now it's liquor.
Okay.
But I don't even like black licorice.
Okay. Oh yeah.
But I like Jaeger.
Mm-mm.
I like Jaeger. I like Jameson too. I like whiskey. That's, like I said, my dad's favorite is whiskey, so just drink whiskey on the rocks.
Okay. My neighbor had me drinking vodka tonics. That was good. That was nice and clean.
Oh.
Just tonic water, vodka, and lime.
See, but now they're like, if I wanna party, because I have a hard time getting drunk. Obviously, I like to smoke weed. So, I'll get to a point where I just, like, I can't drink anymore. And so I can't get drunk. Like, I don't know, it's just like my body.
Is
like
it beer or?
Any kind of. So, but beer is the best. Like, I won't feel hungover. Mm-hmm. Now, this weekend, this Sunday, I went to brunch. And the fucking champagne, man, it gets me every time.
Those bubbles, something about it.
I split one bottle, and this was at like noon, so split one bottle. I was drinking up until like 5, and then I came home. I fell asleep at 8:30. I could not keep my eyeballs open. I was like, oh my gosh, I was really trying to at least make it till like 9, because I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night.
Right, and then be all the way up. Like,
yeah. Yeah, but dude, I slept all night. That champagne gets me. And
that's my mom's drink. Champagne.
I did not eat enough food in between. Like that's what it was. I have to eat more food.
Was that the day you drunk text me?
Yeah. Yeah, that was. Totally. I was like, oh my god, I have this great idea. And then the next day I was like, ooh, wait a minute. Wait.
I could just see you leaving mad and you're pissed and just...
No, it would be different. It will be different.
I don't like it. I'd rather do it with somebody we don't know like that.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather rip somebody's ass that we don't know. Look, you can support Trump all you want. I just don't want to get into a debate with you about it.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Like, that's why I don't want to talk about it at all, because I don't, like I said in the text, like, I don't want to give a platform to that. Like, that's not what I want the show to be about. Okay. So, if we
decide to go off on Trump, that's what we do, but I can't imagine him doing something good that we could praise him for, but you never know.
I don't know. So brunch, I didn't eat a whole bunch. Plus, like, I'm vegetarian, so it's just hard to, like, find food sometimes.
That'll fill you up enough to drink.
Yeah, the places that they wanted to go to, and I didn't bring, like, normally I bring a bag and I have, like, snacks in it.
That's funny.
I know.
Oh.
But this time I did not bring a bag of snacks.
And we don't have snacks today. So, like, an hour in, you won't hear us crunching unless Judy decides to go get some snacks.
Yeah, and I'm hungry, like, quite often. Like I said, for lunch, I had a plate, like, I didn't eat till late, like 3. I had a plate of mashed potatoes with gravy, baked beans, and Brussels sprouts with asparagus. And, like, I was starting all over again. It's like,
I had a big ass shredded beef burrito.
Oh yeah, see that meat will sit with you.
And the beans and stuff. So.
Yeah, man, I could eat a fat ass bean burrito and still be hungry in 2 hours or an hour.
Well, I
love beans.
I graze, so I actually eat all day. Like especially at work, I just keep food right there. I'm just like,
I just
kind of eat all day.
But anyhow, this beer, like I said, this beer is bomb, and it reminds me of the Melvins punk rock band. So, Melvins are from Washington. This beer is from Wyoming.
Oh. So it's tasty. It's a little strong to me.
Shout out to the Melvins. Like we love punk. We love hip hop, and that's what we have in common. But I also love punk rock.
I love classic rock. Personally.
Oh yeah, I love all kinds of music. Yeah, classic rock, totally. Bands like Deep Purple.
I don't know.
Yeah, so just like old rock and roll bands, like Deep Purple's from the 70s.
Okay.
My uncles, like you said, so my grandfather's played in mariachi bands, so music has always been part of my family.
Okay.
And my uncles were totally into rock and roll, and so they were also into like kind of, so like Deep Purple it's total hippie band. They started in the in the 70s they were popular.
Okay. I'll have to ask my neighbor, because I told you my neighbor lends me like hundreds of classic rock albums for me to sample. So I'll ask him about that. It's so funny, like, because he's like serious about his classic rock, and then I'll bring up a group. This is not classic rock, but I'll bring up like a group I like, and I'm like, oh, what do you think about the Red Hot Chili Peppers? He's like, oh, they suck balls. Like, oh, fuck them. Like, he's crazy. He's like, fuck them. I'm like, oh, what do you think about Jimi Hendrix? Oh, fuck Hendrix. Like, yeah, he was cool and everything, but fuck that guy. Like, so he has his particular people that he goes for and loves. And
that's what is it? What is that guy from the Who? I'll tell you, because I remember my uncle would tell me this all the time, because my uncle loved Jimi Hendrix. He loved Santana.
Okay.
What is it? Pete Townsend.
Okay, I've heard that.
So my uncle was telling me that I don't know how he came across this, but when he first came across Jimi Hendrix, Pete Townsend was like, how the fuck does a black guy play that good?
Mm-hmm.
And my uncle was like, fuck that guy.
Right, you know?
He's
from the Who, okay.
Yeah.
And not only did he play well, he played backwards.
He's a prodigy, dude. Yeah, you can't. Well, which is also why it pissed him off so much.
Probably like, how in the hell can you play like backwards or whatever? I don't know what you call it, what the name of it is, but oh, come on.
And then with your teeth. Yeah. So anyway, so I grew up, and then like I said, my dad he's like one towards the youngest, so he had like 7, 8 brothers before him. So uncle started listening from the 70s, like all the way down to my uncle Chayo, super into, like he said, Jimi Hendrix, Santana, Deep Purple. It would tell me in Long Beach, like on Ocean, that right now it's a bunch of hotels and condos, but back in the day, like in the 70s, it was a bunch of dive bars. It essentially, if you're familiar with Long Beach, 4th Street in Long Beach is just like, there's a row of bars, and they're all like dive bars. So it was basically a 4th Street, but it was on Ocean.
Right. And Ocean is right on the beach, right on the ocean, as it's called. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Beautiful houses across the street from the ocean.
So, which is also, like, if you're into drumming, on Netflix, there's a comedy show called Comedy for Drummies. It is hilarious. And I love, what is his? Fred Armisen. So Fred Armisen, he's a hilarious comedian. I'm pretty sure he's...
the guy from Portland.
Portlandia.
Oh my God, yes. That show was funny as hell.
Yes. He is hilarious. And, what is her name? Carrie...
I can sit there and watch that show all damn day.
Carrie Brownstein. So she was punk rock. She started out singing and stuff too, or being in a punk rock band. She was super cool. Part of like the whole, almost like in the early 90s, there was a lot of
like the grungy type.
Like grungy, but like also
Courtney Love type of
punk
thing.
rock. Fuck Courtney Love.
Ooh.
Fuck that bitch. But yeah, like more. She's just white privilege. That's all she was.
Okay.
But they're like other females, like Bikini Kill, and the Lunatics, bands like that, like just more like feminist kind of punk.
Okay.
I love Bikini Kill. They were like, when I was younger, I was obsessed with them. Rebel Girl, I love that song, Rebel Girl. Kathleen Hanna, she married a Beastie Boy, which was like, even when I was younger, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I love the Beastie Boys.
Right,
so I was in elementary school, and all the girls were like all over New Kids on the Block. I was just like a little bit too young to be into them.
Okay.
And plus I was like a late bloomer, so in elementary school I was like, ew, boys still.
Okay.
But I was about the Beastie Boys, so all girls would have their New Kids on the Block shit, and I had like my Beastie Boy shit.
Okay.
My favorite thing was a slap bracelet. I had a Beastie Boys slap bracelet.
Oh, cool.
I was so cool. I felt so cool. It's like, who are the Beastie Boys? Shut the fuck up.
So I wear my Beastie Boys t-shirt every goddamn week.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And my favorite, I think my favorite song is Brass Monkey. Oh, that's another.
Okay. Well,
wait, that was my
we should
drink.
just let them sing it.
No, I'm gonna sing it. That was my drink. Talking about all those cheap ass, Brass Monkey was my number one on that list. I think I would still like Brass Monkey today. That's how the song goes. So when you say your uncle said, fuck that guy from The Who, that made me think of, and also when I was saying about my neighbors saying fuck Jimi Hendrix and everybody else, that made me think of, did you see the Quincy Jones GQ article?
Yes, because I've also recently watched Richard Pryor, his old comedy sketches, and he's talking about sucking dicks.
Oh.
I was like, you don't just joke around about sucking dicks. So,
especially not a black dude in the 70s or the 80s.
Oh, yeah, I love her shit. And she ended up breaking off from the band. So, they're from Washington. So, Washington, Portlandia, Portland, Oregon. They're all close and very similar in nature.
Mm-hmm.
But she ended up leaving Bikini Kill and did she form, which came first, La Tigra? I think La Tigra came first.
And are we still talking about the chick from Portlandia?
No.
Okay,
so this is all still, Bikini Kill, Kathleen Henderson, she marries Beastie Boy, which I thought that was like hella cool. Decepticon, that's another one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite lyrics in that song is, your lyrics are dumb like the linoleum floor. Linoleum floor, linoleum floor. Your lyrics are dumb like the linoleum floor. And I was like, you could totally hear that she's probably like pissed off at like some dude that like cock blocked her from whatever. And it's like, his lyrics probably were dumb like the cheap linoleum floor.
And I bet
performing on
when she wrote it, I bet she didn't even write it. I bet she was in the kitchen pissed. And she was standing on the goddamn linoleum floor. And and he was probably in the room, right? And he was probably working on some music in the room. And she was like, that shit is dumb. That shit sucks. Just like this damn floor, you're dumb.
Yeah, I was... also loving hip-hop, I did find a lot of strong female characters in, I wouldn't say role models, but, like, women that I idolize, like Kathleen Henderson. But also, like, because my uncles loved rock and roll, Heart. Okay. I loved Heart. I wanted to be... Let me see. What is her name? I cannot remember people's name.
So did you ever want to be in a band?
Hell yeah, I wanted to be in a band. Yeah. Especially with badass bitches
So what's your gripe with Courtney Love?
She was just... I don't like her because she's just in it for fame. She didn't care about music. She doesn't care about film. She just wanted to be famous. In fact, she's being famous as quoted from the guy that the Sid and Nancy movie in the 90s, like that was like all the rage because it's punk rock grunge.
Okay.
And they made the Sid and Nancy movie, Sex Pistols movie. She really wanted to be Nancy, and they said no.
Okay.
And so she totally pulled the "Do you know who my dad is?" card.
Okay.
So.
And who's her dad?
I don't know who her dad is actually. So I feel like she just totally took away from
the art of
adult
it.
movement.
Okay.
Yeah, from like the feminists and she's bullshit. And she helped kill Kurt Cobain. She just wanted to be cool. Let's just keep doing drugs. She's crazy for attention, and I'm sure he would have, some people are just toxic people and they would have died anyway, but she sure didn't help him live.
Right. And he seemed to me like if the type of person that maybe would have kicked it eventually at some point. Like he would have struggled, but he would have kicked it. But also, you also see those people that just cannot handle the fucking industry. And he might have been one. It's like, wait, there's people that can't handle the industry, and there's people who never wanted to be a part of that shit anyway. They just want to make their fucking music, and they don't want the other shit that comes along with it. And that's probably where he was. Like, I think Cardi B didn't know what the fuck she was walking into, and now she's in it, and she's having a problem with it. But Kurt Cobain kind of like maybe didn't really want the fame, just wanted the music and the artistry about it. And you ended up spiraling into like, because I don't know, I look at it like their style of music, like I don't see, maybe they wanted the record deal and they wanted to make the music, but did they want to be famous?
Look at right here, in 2014, Courtney Love's father, who was a manager of the Grateful Dead, and he wrote some books,
There you go.
So he claimed that his daughter was responsible for the death of Kurt Cobain. He's like, I won't put it past the bitch.
Well, that is a theory.
Oh, but then he also wrote a book. So he came out to say my new book will prove that. So it's all bullshit. But like that's why I say like fuck Courtney Love. Like she just tried to be famous, but like even the Go-Go's, those are all female women that are super cool, strong, independent women, which is also why they tend to break up. But they just started a band to get dudes. They learned instruments themselves. Like they're like, fuck, let's just start a band. Like, and that's another thing. Like maybe that's like why I am how I am. But
because of like the women that you followed and the music that you listened to then.
Yeah, like I said, like I was in elementary school singing Cherry Bomb at the same, like, I love the Runaways.
Okay.
Also, Lita Ford. I love Lita Ford.
You're saying all foreign names to me, kind of. Even though maybe I should know, I don't know.
Well, it's all like kind of classic rock. Joan Jett was part of the Runaways. Sherry Curry, Lita Ford. So Lita Ford, she ended up becoming a badass lead guitarist. She's so beautiful. Like, so these women, like, look at Lita Ford. They're like glamorous. They were like badass bitches. Like, they weren't the backup dancers to like Rick James videos. They were commanding the audience. They were playing instruments. They were forces. And again, like I said, like this is the 70s. Like in the 90s, we hear from Rose McGowan how Harvey Weinstein and all those assholes were. Like that's the 90s. Just like 20. Yes. Imagine the shit that they went through too. Like,
and not only that, think about this. They had to be on the road and shit, so they were kind of stuck with these dudes. The fucking sound guys and the producers and the managers and everybody else around them were probably men.
Oh yeah, it was men. Yeah, can't stay at home, can't stay at school. Old folks say, "You poor little fool." Like, dude, those like lyrics, like, I don't want to be at home and I don't want to be at school. They really spoke to me in my teenage angst.
I think my favorite genre of music is 70s soul R&B. 70s soul. My favorite, Stevie Wonder. Straight up.
Stay gold.
And the thing about Stevie Wonder, his music makes me happy. Like, if I feel bad, just freaking put Stevie Wonder on shuffle, and I will be happy probably by the second verse of the first song I play. Like, I'll be dancing and smile. I don't know what it is. It's like it does something to my fucking endorphins or something. I don't know.
You know what else I love though is, 70s doo-wop.
Mm.
I love doo-wop.
I don't know, I like doo-wop.
Oh fuck, I love doo-wop. Ooh, girl. That's also why I love Ghostface so much. Ghostface Killer.
You feel his?
Oh, every single sample. I know every band. Like, oh, this is this is that person. This is the Shy Lights.
Okay.
You know, this is the Temptations. This is Delphonics.
Okay.
Because also part of being Chicana is oldie Art Laboe. Like,
that's that music.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you never listened to Art Laboe,
he's a DJ, right?
Yeah, he's a DJ. Then, if you never listened to Art Laboe and you're Chicana, then you got to give back your card.
You cannot come to the cookout.
No. He's still on. In fact, 92.3 in LA, 92.3 when they switched or whatever, they cut him out. And everybody was so pissed that K-Day brought him back.
Okay.
So shout out K-Day for bringing him back. But it's just on Sundays. Got me choking on the blood.
Do you want to see it? Or, smell it? Or
I think it's those papers. We got to switch those papers. I think I coughed from those papers.
Oh, maybe.
Because, like the cigarettes, like, even though when you're smoking a cigarette, even though the tobacco inside the cigarette is organic, the papers still have chemicals and they're treated and shit.
Well, how about I smoke blunts and you just...
Yeah, I know. But I like smoking blunts too, but I think
it's fine. We can find a different kind.
Yeah, I know they have other blunt wrappers and shit. Like I said, like your blunts and barbecue, and I think I like bongs on the beach.
Yeah.
Although I don't mind
like that.
Joints. Joints aren't as harsh. I love spliffs. Spliffs are my favorite.
See, the problem with joints is that half of the time I'm gonna roll a bad one. Like, it's not gonna smoke right.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna admit this right now. I don't even roll joints. I don't roll joints. I don't roll blunts. I never learned how to. There's always a dude there to do it for me. There's always somebody like that will do it for me. If not, I got a piece. I got like my little sneaker tuck, the one that looks like a cigarette.
Do you have a joint roller? Oh.
No, no, I don't. But I want to get one though, just because.
I used to have one.
Like I said, I'm lazy. I can roll a joint. If I ain't got shit, I can roll a joint. It's not going to be a pretty joint. And I even trying to practice to like roll a good joint. I really don't give a shit anymore.
It just matters if it smokes, really.
Yeah. Yeah, like shout out to the bitches that roll tight ass joints, tight ass spliffs. Like
I roll nice blunts.
You do roll a nice blunt. But like I said, like I never smoke when I'm smoking, it's mostly with dudes. There's not a lot of females that smoke, and dudes already got a blunt. Or I just give them a nut, and they'll just, So, and then if I'm with white dudes, then they have a piece.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
What are you smoking?
So, you know what? I don't even know which one this is.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what two kinds?
You got the King Louis.
Oh, okay, King Louis.
The second.
Oh, that's
all
right.
I remember.
So.
Oh, wait. And then you did a return. You did something you already had, I think.
No.
You did not get headbands.
Because I just had the headband.
My female, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say my favorite like female So R&B old school is Anita Baker and Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
Yeah.
People would call me Shaka Khan when I was little because my hair was...
It was like...
Because I had curly hair. My mom didn't have curly hair, and so she didn't know how to take care of it, and so she would, like, brush it out. And when she brushed it out, then I'd be like...
Oh, no. And so was it the color of Shaka Khan's hair? It was like a reddish or...
No. It's about the color it is now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Shaka Khan. I would have came up with like a nickname for Shaka Khan.
Like you said, Sade, right?
No.
You didn't. Oh.
I said Anita Baker.
Oh. Sade for sure.
You want to know what's weird about her?
What?
Back when her music was out, I hated it.
Okay.
I hated it. But like now, oh my God, all her shit is banging.
My mom and dad love Sade. That's all we listened to forever, just like tape after tape.
My mom too. I used to hate it. I think it was boring or something. But Anita Baker was boring too. But I don't know.
I also grew up on country music too, but not new country, like honky tonk, like Patsy Cline, Loretta Lynn, Kitty Wells, and that's another thing. Like Kitty Wells, she was the first country music female to sing songs about men, to talk shit about men.
Oh, okay.
What
they didn't do on the whole damn time.
It wasn't God who made Honky Tonk Angels, because so that was a song. That's one of her songs. It wasn't God who made Honky Tonk Angels. She's basically saying, like, your drunk ass made us the way we are. So we ain't angels. We have to be strong because you out there fucking around drinking that drink.
Okay.
So she was she was at about the same time as Patsy Cline, but or like a little bit right before. But Patsy also got more coverage because she's a beautiful singer, but she wasn't. Kitty Wells was like a little bit like fuck you.
Okay.
So
she didn't play the game.
No, and then oh my gosh, what is her name? Wanda Jackson. That's Wanda Jackson.
I like that name.
Yes, she's pretty sick. She also like she's more rock. She's a little like rockabilly, like which honky tonk can either go to country or be like rockabilly. Like, so a little more like rock and roll. She's got a sick voice. She kind of wails. So
I know nothing about country.
Oh, I don't, like I said, 90s, like, that's when I stopped listening to country. It's just like, when it just got too, it was like a shit.
It got
like, pop and like patriotic and just like too shiny. Like the reason why I like honky tonk is also because it reminded me of my grandfather, because like a lot of Mexicans like country music because they're the ones working the ranch. The word cowboy comes from the caballero, and that's like Mexicans were the original cowboys. So, like, duh. But anyways, so that's why Mexicans also love country music.
Okay.
So yes.
And cowboy boots.
Exactly. Yeah, the hats, like all of that stuff. Like that was all our style first.
Wait. So do you think? So the ranchers stole the style?
Yeah.
Boom. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the natives were probably the ones like making the boots, sewing the boots out of leather and everything.
Well, it was a combination of the both of the two. It's like the Spanish brought the horses, and the Mexicans had to take care of them. The Spanish were the elitists, so the native people that's all they did, and so that's what they do.
Interesting.
So yes, so you can't help but also mix country music, and then I mean Johnny Cash. Come on, like everybody loves Johnny Cash. Oh my God, you know who's hot as fuck?
I wonder what
Hank
Jones
Williams
thinks about him.
Okay, Hank Williams III. He's hot as fuck, dude. Damn, I would tap that in a minute. I think he kind of has fucked up teeth, but I don't even care. I didn't even try to kiss the motherfucker. Just, he skates.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's a good skater. Schwing, shout out to all the skaters out there. Brandon Biebel. Ugh. Anyways.
I'm not gonna know none of these.
Yeah, so yes, also I like guys that skate. So I would say skaters, writers, like graffiti writers, and rappers and surfers. Those are like an urban girls
Surfers.
Cowboys. Yeah, surfers, skaters, rappers, and writers.
You said an urban girls cow. What did you say?
Yeah, an urban girls cowboy.
That's cool. All right. So, I guess I'll change the subject, and I like to...
Quincy Jones. Are you going to talk about Quincy Jones?
Oh, we can. Yeah, we can.
Oh, my God. Okay, so... Dude, he was just dropping bombs.
Bombs.
Dude.
He was like, motherfucker, shit.
Did you see... Okay, so was it a televised interview, or...
I think it was a GQ magazine interview. I don't think it was televised, but I'm not sure. If it was, I would like to hear it, but I mean, you know. Oh, that shit is long as hell, so.
A Netflix documentary. Okay, we're going to have to talk about this later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's not talk about it, because everybody else already damn talked about it.
Yeah, we'll just, okay. Yeah, you're right. So, Too Short.
Wait, let's stop and. Oh,
or what are you going to talk? Sorry, now I'm interrupting you.
No, it's okay. Oh, this is great. You're interrupting me. So, I would like, I told you last week, you probably don't remember, that I would like to present you with an award.
What? You're so stupid. What? I don't even remember. Oh my God.
Sorry, I taped it on all fucked up, but that is an award to you. And it is the 2018 STUF award.
STFU.
And what it, you know what it stands for, Shut the Fuck Up award. But it's not telling her to shut the fuck up. She's getting an award for telling me to getting me to, or trying to get me to shut the fuck up without actually telling me to shut the fuck up. And she might have told me to shut the fuck up, I'm not sure. But that's your award, the Shut the Fuck Up award.
Thank you. The crowd goes wild.
So, yeah. We could keep it, and then, like, you can give it back to me when I do a good job at something. And then when you do a good job, I'll give it back to you.
Okay, so that's why you give me an award, so I can give it back to you?
I mean, you can give me... No. Or it could be a different award. It could be something different.
No, this is cool. We could change the label, and we should just leave it up here.
So, too bad I didn't spend time on the label, but...
It's a thought that counts.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Too Short. Our good friend, Too Short.
Yes.
From Oakland, California. Say ho. Yeah, you. Can I ask you a question? Do you like the fuck? Oh, you don't want me to talk to you like that? Well, do you like to make love?
So Tupac has been...
I mean, him too, but...
You were just talking about Too Short. So there's a woman suing him for sexual battery. She says she accuses him of giving her oral sex and regular sex against her will. Mm-hmm. And that it's happened like twice. And he was like, no, that's not true. She tried to do some shit like this a year ago. It's just extortion. And now, actually, I'm going to file suit against her.
I think it also said he sodomized her and also forced her to perform oral on him.
Yes, and he says that the furthest that they ever went was sexual foreplay. Not intercourse. And certainly not sodomy, as she claims. That's what he says. Okay.
So sexual foreplay is still oral, I guess. Maybe not. It could be like...
I guess it depends
boobs.
On... that...
I don't know. Hell, it could be kissing if he wants to call it that.
So he just said that she's just trying to get money because of this Me Too movement. She's just looking for a come up. I don't know.
And it also said, like, so she brought it up when? And then they said that no charges were filed?
In 2016.
So everyone knows that Too Short is one of our more dirty, explicit rappers. He's been rapping and putting out albums for probably 30 years or so at this point. He hasn't changed. He's been using the same type of lyrics his entire career. I
don't know. Like, this is the thing, though. Is like when you are constantly misogynistic in your lyrics, like your whole basis is this. So if you were to take it based on your character, like based on like that he portrays like Too Short, like the rapper, like based on his lyrics, I feel that if that's all you knew about him, then you would be like, yeah, he did it, he's guilty.
Right.
But then if you also are a fan of him, like, then you would see his videos of him, like, as a normal person, like, just giving interviews. He doesn't seem like I don't know, he could be that kind of person, especially if that's how you're going to talk in public, then that could be who you are in private. I don't know. Some people have personas, alter egos, whatever. They play a character to make money. Maybe that's how he felt before. But it's like, dude, I don't know, like, you also have to think about it that, like, karma almost, but at the same time, I don't know, I can't say that I really believe it.
Okay. I mean, I feel like we don't have enough evidence or enough, like, information to judge whether or not, but I kind of feel like you feel like you've rapped about it all these years, so, but I also feel that, okay, if it would have happened, or if she would have claimed that it happened 20 years ago, I would have been like, okay, probably, because he was a lot younger, and he was all probably wilding out back then and everything.
Point. Yes,
so,
exactly.
But, like, 2 years ago, come on, Too Short is like 50-something.
I know, right? It's crazy that...
I don't think, I mean, why? Why? But there's not an answer to why. These dudes do it for power and control, and because they feel they can. So we're sitting up here saying why, and there sometimes is no why, or there's a why that either we don't know or we don't understand.
Like, some people don't require a why because they just think it's just something you do.
Just because I can.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, kind of like the Tavis Smiley. Like every other female that has come out against somebody is very vocal and like says it. Like they don't just get a lawyer and then stay quiet about it.
Okay.
You know, they take like they're like, hey, like this happened. This is fucked up. So that's the only thing that makes me think, because it is hard to say something. It is hard to say something. So once you finally get the courage to say something, then you're like fuck it, you know.
I don't know. I might just want to say it one time. I might just want to say it one time, and that's it. I'm going to kick back and let my lawyer take care of it now, because I don't want to talk about this shit.
Well, I guess
especially, like, that's like, for real. Yeah. Like, that's, like, if, not to say, like, if it really happened, but I can see, like, if it really did happen, I could see you, like, okay, I said it, I put it out there, that's all you getting out of me. Yeah,
so, well, I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
That, too. So I guess time will tell. Especially, like, since she's silent, we'll see, because, like you said, you also don't have to, like, just put your face out there. But, I don't know. I wonder if this will make him think about the music that he continues to put out.
I mean, I would think 50 would make you think about the type of music you put out, but...
Does he have...
I mean, at this point, you got granddaughters and shit.
I know, I wonder how many children he has. Too Short children's book. That's the first thing that pops up on Google. Too Short children's book. Anthony Shaw. Oh, wow. He's, like, not much younger than my parents.
Who's that?
Too Short. That's his name. Anthony Shaw. So he's born in 66. My parents were born in 62.
Why did I think his name was Todd?
His name, Todd. That's did I say Todd or did I say Anthony?
You said Anthony.
Okay. So anyway, I'm high. Todd Anthony Shaw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just didn't hear me.
All right. I'll hear it when I edit it.
It might have skipped. I don't know.
Yeah. Biatch.
Yeah. I know.
Okay, so let's see. I'm going to read. Can you see what year Don't Fight the Feeling was released? Don't Fight the Feeling off of Life Is Too Short, which I believe is his first album he released.
1989.
1989. So he's coming up on a milestone next year. Okay. I saw you walking down the street and I had to stop. Turn up the radio and drop the top. I see you look so good and you're so fine. Young tender, would you be mine? I get you in my car, drive you to my house, 'cause I'm a Mac. Oh God, I should really know the rhythm of this song. How about I just read?
Do you want me to play it real quick? No, you were doing really good.
I'm not.
What is it again?
Don't Fight the Feeling. Would you be mine? I get you in my car, drive you to my house, 'cause I'm a Mac. I cold turn you out. I won't ask. I shouldn't emphasize.
I won't ask.
I cold turn you out. I won't ask.
Here, do you want to listen to it real quick?
Yeah. I'm not going to never be able to.
Because, you just got to, because sometimes it's hard to remember what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Especially under pressure.
Yeah, I'm under a lot of pressure. Do you like the fuck? Oh, yeah. Do you like the fuck? At least he let a girl rebut his bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, see that.
Wait, press stop so we don't fuck up. I think that was E40 with that sample.
What was that?
So we just listened to Don't Fight the Feeling by Too Short. You can listen to it yourself. We don't want to play it because we don't want to get blocked from a couple of little spots we post at.
Because we can't, basically.
Yeah, because we can't. So I don't want to read the entire verse, but I get you in my car, drive you to my house, 'cause I'm a Mac. I cold turn you out. I won't ask and I sure won't beg. Reach right over and rub your leg. I let my hand slide between your mini skirt, slip a finger in your panties straight, go to work. What time is it? Don't watch the clock. Lay back, baby doll, and I rock the cock. Okay.
So now what does she say?
Okay. So yes, we also wanted to say that the good thing about this song is that he let a woman rebut. So he did a verse, then she did a verse, he did a verse, then she did a verse. So she wasn't having none of that shit he was talking about. She wasn't playing that shit. Her first 2 words, nigga please. Okay? But let me see. She said, nigga please. You provoked no feeling. You must have forgot the girls of who you're dealing. We haven't the urge to get busy. Alright, okay, let me see what else she gotta say. She said, talking about the bitches that are on your mind. Do they call you short because they're hot? Do they call you short because of your height or your width? Diss me, boy, I hang your balls from a cliff. She said, you're a typical nigga, the type you don't take home.
So these are 2 female rappers, Entice and Barbie.
Oh, what's the name of that group? I remember that group.
Danger Zone.
I remember a group with those 2 names, but I don't remember the name Danger Zone.
There's not a whole lot on Entice.
Get out of here.
I know.
I'm a player, bitch. I thought you knew. Like every other nigga in my crew. I bump hoes. Now it's your turn. Tell me, young tender, when will you learn? I can act like pimps that you know. Won't sell you dope or sell you blow. just your everyday, straight up, bump up bitch. My goal, blah, blah, blah. Look, baby, you know what I want. You acting like it's the first time of the month. Are you bleeding? Can't think about sex. Irritated by your co-text. We don't need to kiss. We don't need to... Whoa, we don't need to kiss. We don't have to fuck. I pull out my dick, bitch, you can suck. Now here, don't say I won't. Get it, girl. No, I'm telling you don't. I don't know. Now I'm telling you don't. So that is the most. He said, look, baby, you know what I want. You acting like it's that time of the month. Are you bleeding? Can't think about sex? Irritated by your co-text? We don't need to kiss. We don't have to fuck. I pull out my dick, bitch, you can suck. That's a classic line, too.
Yeah.
Punk, I'm not a tease. I'm not a skeezer. And most definitely, I'm not a dick pleaser. If I wanted something small, I would masturbate.
Yes, that part.
Wait, she said, you don't have enough. For you, I feel disgust. Wait, small things I hate, for goodness sake. If I wanted something small, I would masturbate. I'm not talking about height, weight, or what you dream. When I say too short, you know what I mean. You see, I need a man, not a boy to approach me. Your lame game really insults me. Your name too short, or shall I say too skinny. If size were money, honey, you wouldn't have a penny. Uh-oh. Your mother should have hung you from her umbilical cord if she would have known your mission. Oh, well, that's the line right there. Your mom should have hung you from her umbilical cord. That's fucked up.
Burn.
Because remember, this is 88. Because to fight the feeling, there would have to be one. And that's the name of the song. That's funny. Okay. And that concludes the reading of that. I feel like she handled them.
Yeah. It was fun. It was equal opportunity. So, that's what I was saying, like, when you know him, like, when you actually, like, listen to him.
But you can see, like, CNN just, wait, damn, I shouldn't have backed out of that shit. You can see it, CNN, like, I don't know, like, you must be bleeding, or whatever the words were, you know?
Yeah, oh.
Like, reading it, like, irritated by your co-text.
I don't think we believe it. I think she's bullshitting.
No. So,
sugar free.
How do you feel about hearing
Too
lyrics
short
like
and
that?
Sugar free.
How do you feel about hearing lyrics like that?
Okay, so he has like an opportunity. It's like banter, like back and forth. It is.
But that's one song.
It is one song. For the most part, like if you listen to most mainstream music, like even in the 90s, like they like to talk about mumble rappers and shit, but it was like pretty fucked up. Like you were like really hating on bitches, like seriously. So you really have nothing to say. Just like how we were talking about Pac and what's her name? Ayana.
Oh, okay.
Ayana Jackson. When you listen to like the music of the time, yeah, it was very misogynistic, very like hating on women. Like the evolution of it did turn very violent. You know,
That's
gangs and hating on women, and you know, there's even conspiracy theorists that say that Death Row Records and all that was just being manipulated by higher powers to keep people down, basically.
That's interesting.
So when you had like 80s rap that was talking about what's really going on, in the streets, things that they see, and trying to move things for the better, like White Lines, think kind of songs like that. And then it also then it just evolves. Like, then NWA comes, and, like, it wasn't just NWA, but, like, there had been rappers before that, like, glorifying,
Uncle
gangs.
Luke.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking misogynist music, like, that's, like, a good place to start.
Basically, actually, if you really want to go back, like, all, like, mainstream American music is very... Well, it's just male dominated.
And a lot of it was racist back then, too.
Oh, my God.
Because I was listening to...
A lot of it was just pure theft, too.
Like, yeah.
That's
going back to Quincy Jones, he said Michael Jackson liked to steal shit. He said Michael Jackson used to steal people's music all the damn time.
I see. I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn, that's funny. I actually never thought about that. Well, like, how he stole the Beatles from the Beatles.
I mean, he just borrowed it.
Oh, dude, he straight up stole it. Paul McCartney is like, hey, you know it's a good idea. It's like, you gotta own your shit. As soon as he's like, you're right, I gotta own your shit.
Damn.
Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's karma. You know, my sister was so into Michael Jackson, too. Like, she had the glove, and she would dance. What's that movie that he made? Moonwalk. Oh, okay, Moonwalker. Yeah.
Oh, my favorite movie.
I know that whole movie by heart.
Yes. Oh, I love that movie. Oh, yeah. Dude, this is how much I love that movie.
What does he do when he goes, what is that? The grand finale, when he, like, yells. What is it? What does he yell? I could call her and ask her. She would know right now.
So,
But bitch can't find her phone.
I love that movie so much. I used to always go into the video store looking for it. You can never find it. Remember the video stores? Like the ones in the mall?
Girl, we owned it.
Okay. Yeah. Finally, I was like, Amazon.
No,
Amazon. Once Amazon came along, I was like, Moonwalker. Boom. I own it.
Oh, now you own it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. When that movie came out, she had it. Like, we were little, and she... Like I said, she had the glove. Like, you know, back when, like I said, we were little. When did that movie come out?
About 84.
Oh, dude, yeah. Okay, she was little.
Maybe even 87. I might be so wrong on this. 84, 87? No, I was older than 10. No, I was about 10, maybe.
88.
Okay.
Came out in 88.
Yeah.
So she was 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so she was 5 when it came out. So
that
of course,
is the greatest movie.
So yeah, of course she was obsessed with it then. Yeah, yes, it was.
It's an amazing movie.
It is.
Come on.
Yes.
And then it stars Michael Jackson on top of that.
Everybody wanted to be one of the kids that was the actor. Well, because like I said, I was a kid when I saw that movie.
Okay.
So I was like, oh my God, those fucking kids are so lucky. I wish I could do that.
The black kid, Brandon, he ended up going to community college with me.
Yeah. Cute enough to be in Moonwalker.
I think he ended up, wasn't he Stanley on the Cosby Show? No, not Stanley. Stanley got killed. I think he ended up being on the Cosby Show sometimes too. But anyway, yeah, great movie. So the reason I wanted it for myself, but I also forced my children to watch it, and they love it. Of course, how could you not? It still stands up.
Oh, he was also in the Mighty Ducks movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and he was also in The Sandlot.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
And he was on The Fresh Prince.
Brandon. That's only I know Brandon. I don't remember his last name.
Adams. Yeah, he has a pretty face. He looks like he has, like, pretty skin. Soft. Oh, wait. Ooh, wait. No. Okay. Never mind. I take that back.
Oh, it was bad now? It was nice. It used to be nice.
I forgot what he looked like. Oh, my God. I'm just now
shoot my butt.
remembering.
Oh, he was so cute.
Yes, he was so cute. I don't know. Okay, there's, like...
I gotta figure this blanket out.
Not enough good pictures to...
Ooh, not good.
Take away the bad pictures.
Oh, no.
Like,
Brandon?
he has skin issues now. Like, I think he got, like, adult acne. Actually, he's still good looking.
Oh, shoot.
Look at.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like maybe he went to the sun and he's peeling.
Or maybe he started doing drugs. Look at, because this picture, that's a bad picture of him.
Oh.
Yeah, right? Like, oof, that's the same person. That's what you look like with your makeup off.
I feel so sorry for, like, the child actors and the child celebrities that, like, were so cute when they were younger, and then they just get totally ugly as fuck when they get older. Like Macaulay Culkin, like Fred Savage. Like, I'm not gonna call Fred Savage totally ugly, but he used to be super cute when he was young. One of those Olsen twins got totally ugly.
Both of them did. I think if they just, like, were a little bit healthier.
Yeah, a little less druggy looking and anorexic looking. I would hate to think little Michelle's on drugs.
Little Michelle who?
Little Michelle Tanner. But little Stephanie Tanner got all fucked up on drugs.
The Olsen twins? Michelle Tanner? That's what you're talking about?
Remember the Olsen twins played Michelle Tanner on
Yeah, that bitch was doing drugs.
And remember Stephanie Tanner, who was, what was her name on there?
Speed.
Huh?
I like to do speed. Like cocaine, for sure.
Wait, what'd you just say?
They probably like to do speed and cocaine, for sure.
Who, the twins?
Yeah.
I don't know what Stephanie Tanner got hooked on. What was her name on the show? Oh, Stephanie Tanner. I forgot her real name. Jody something.
Oh, Jodie Sweetin.
Mm.
She got hooked on drugs, too. I didn't really pay attention to her. To, like, those, like, they were...
Wait a minute.
They were good shows when I was, like, younger, but I never really followed them.
Wait, didn't Cameron, what's her name? Didn't she get hooked on drugs, too? Damn, what happened to them?
I think they're Christian.
Yeah, but didn't she... It seemed like she got fucked up for a minute, too.
I don't know.
Oh, God, they're too Christian.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ugh. I don't even like that show, The Fuller House, the new Fuller House.
I've never even bothered.
Oh, my kids watched it. The kid is so annoying. The show is annoying. I like Bob Saget as a comedian on the side. He's a funny comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you say like that?
Because it's surprising. Like, the first time you see a Bob Saget stand up, you're like, wait. I mean, especially, like, if you've been watching Full House, like, your whole life. It's like, I mean, I saw it a long time ago, but I'm just saying,
I think he's hot, too.
He is dirty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're like, wait a minute.
What else that mouth do?
I don't find him handsome.
He, like, I did in a couple episodes, like, the last few times I saw him, like, but that's with his clothes on, like.
Yeah.
So, like, he looked kind of, like, swollen. Like, he looked like he'd been taking care of, like, working out. So, and he's tall.
Yes, very tall.
But I digress.
Damn it.
That show sucks. The kid on that show sucks. It's so annoying.
I'm never gonna bother to watch it.
You know what's racist as fuck? Every Disney show. Every Disney show is racist as fuck. It's so annoying. So annoying. Like, why the fuck does Ravi still have to have an Indian accent? Motherfucker's been in America since he was a kid.
No, what show are you talking about? Or
okay, so it's a Disney show, like, Hey Jessie.
Okay.
And so it's this girl from the country. She moves to New York, ends up becoming a babysitter for this, like, movie producer family of adopted kids. And they adopted an Indian kid, and he has to talk like an Indian, like, straight up from India all the time. Like, on the show, he was, like, 6, or he was in elementary school. Now he's, like, in high school, and he still had, no.
Wait. I think he would still have an accent, but it would have, well,
I think he was...
Okay, this is how we about to...
And he
wait, hold on.
accent in real life, too.
Oh, no. That's what I was about to say. Let's bust him. I want to hear his real accent. I want to hear that boy talk for real. I want to hear his...
You have to watch the show because it would take too long.
Okay.
But he, like, every now, like, his normal voice comes out.
Because that would be funny.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yes, you're gonna have some sort of an accent, but you're not gonna be like that. So you have the
like
the adopted
he's like Apu
kid
from The Simpsons and shit.
Yeah. So yes, he still has the accent. Then like Zuri is black and she's got attitude, and then the white girl is blonde and she's dumb.
Right, and cute.
Yes. I don't know. Like it's just it's even racist to white people. Like they basically call like anybody that's not from New York a hillbilly.
Oh
like,
wow!
They're stupid.
Oh my goodness!
If you're not from New York or LA, because that's also the like there's a token country person.
Okay, of course. He didn't move like here from Texas or whatever. He's wearing goddamn cowboy hat and boots and shit. And
yeah, it's so annoying, and they're having these like weird young relationships that are like highly involved and very dramatic. Jesus Christ, I don't remember. I don't know. Maybe I was just like a late bloomer. I don't know, but like y'all really don't need to be. So I don't know. Anyways, the show is just. I feel like it's super racist.
Okay.
Like watch but then also the other thing too is like it every so many years. It just reinvents itself. It's just a different show. Like it's Hey
Hannah
Jessie.
Montana again.
Yeah, Hannah Montana.
I used to like what I almost like that Cat and Max.
I grew up with like when I was really young, like the very first show was called You Can't Do That on Television.
Okay.
And it was the very first one of its kind on Nickelodeon, which was originally a British show, and it was adapted for American television. And it was the same formula. It was a skit of kids. It was like SNL, but of kids. Basically.
Oh, was it where Allie? What's her name? What's her girl's name? She the one crazy lately. Amanda.
No, Amanda Bynes.
Yeah.
No, that's from All That.
Oh yeah, All That.
But yeah. I also have like because I'm the oldest of 5, I've like been constantly watching the evolution. Like I said, there's every 2 to 3 years my parents had another kid. So like I've constantly been watching for like 15 years, you know. So, yes, I've seen and like Nick Cannon, dude. That's why I have such a crush on Nick Cannon. Like. I have a boner for Nick Cannon. He was an actor, and then he was a producer. All that, like he fucking genius. That's pretty boss.
Yeah.
And then he had my girl Mariah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how he did that.
Oh, I know how he did that because he's young, smart.
Money.
Yes, and yes, the money does not hurt, but he was also smart. Like that's the thing is like you can have all the money you want, but if you can't like entertain my mind, like all the money moves he made.
And she probably felt for sure like, oh, this one probably can give me a baby.
Yes, that's a young seed right there. I'm about to get me some healthy babies up in this.
Yep. And let's see what else is gonna
And he's fucking hot as fuck. Yeah. So.
And he's so busy that he'll hardly be at home, so he won't be much of a bother unless I want him to be or something. You know how Mariah is.
Yeah. But so, anyways, yes, Nick Cannon is hot as fuck just because like he's such an entrepreneur. Like wow, at such a young age too. I think he's hot as fuck. Yes.
Well, he put the entire package together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was saying. It's like you could. But also that's like a female thing too, I guess. I don't think it's just a female thing, but I don't know. For me, it's like you could be like alright looking, but if you sell me like on what you're talking about, like the game you spit, then I'm sold. Like you make me laugh and you stimulate me intellectually.
I love you.
Then the pussy's flowing. It's like drip, drip, drip. You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. Talk to me, baby. Dígame, papi. Stimulate my mind.
Yes.
And I will stimulate you.
That sounds great. Definitely.
So, anyways, Nickelodeon shows. Skirt.
No, I was like, shoot, keep talking.
I know, you're right.
And then
Fuck the Nickelodeon
I'm like,
shows.
and then fuck Nickelodeon. Shit. No.
Wait,
did you that is bad. You went from Nickelodeon to
I know that was bad. Nick Cannon.
Bad.
It was Nick Cannon. Amanda Bynes.
Right.
That bitch is crazy.
Did she probably got it together?
TV. What child celebrity is normal? Not even Justin Timberlake.
Oh yeah, you have a theory.
I know it's old, but and I probably already said it, but that halftime show sucked.
I didn't even pay attention to it.
I have to say it again. It sucked.
My husband was like, Justin Timberlake's on. I was like, oh, so what?
He's not even attractive anymore. Like, you were good looking. I thought he was cute. There was not an NSYNC day. There's like a short stint right before he got with Jessica, whatever, Basic. She's so basic.
I think she's cute. I think that's what I like about her. That's what I like about her. She's like normal looking. I think that's why you like her too. Girl next door looking.
But
I think she's cute.
Anyways, yeah. And she's safe. She's safe. So.
So we think. No.
Well.
So she gets on the internet and says, nigga. No.
I wouldn't doubt that. With that.
Oh my God, she would totally fuck Justin Timberlake all the way over. Unless he fucking divorced her. Like, that would ruin it for the black.
You
think
that's why she doesn't talk at all?
Right. Like, don't say shit, bitch.
You stay right there. Yeah, because they were like on the rocks for a little bit or something.
Oh, I think black people we're pretty much almost over him anyway.
Oh, especially after what just happened.
No, we're over it because of the Janet thing. That's what started it.
That was a Janet Jackson Appreciation Day.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Exactly. He's just a tool too, which is probably why he didn't come out for a while, but anyways, he just had like a few, like in his whole career, there's just a little blip where he's hot.
Okay. Just
a little blip, and it was not in the night. It was just recently, like with the past. What year are we in? 2018. So I'd say probably like 2014 to 2017.
Like the last album.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, when he brought Sexy back, basically.
Okay. I'm bringing Sexy back.
Okay.
That's what happened to Robin Thicke too. Robin Thicke.
I know.
I don't know.
There were some fine white boys too. It's like, and they were tall too, because a lot of celebrities are short.
See, that's what I was gonna tell you about Justin Timberlake.
He's short?
He can never get it for me because he's not big enough.
How tall is he?
I don't know. He's just little. Like his whole body is little. He's just little. I like big dudes. Like Robin Thicke seems big. He's big enough. He's big. Like Bruno Mars, nah, you are too little. You're little.
Yeah.
I bet Bruno Mars and Justin Timberlake are like the same, probably. Except at least Bruno Mars is thicker. He's just not as skinny.
Yeah, Bruno Mars is like 5. I think he's the same height as me.
Probably, huh?
Yeah, I'm being generous. I thought he was 5'6". And I'm 5'7". Yeah, plus I'm a thicker girl, so I'm 5'7" and I'm thick, so I usually just get tall guys anyway.
Okay. You
do have like those short guys that try to get at you anyway. But it's like, you must be this height to ride this ride.
Wait, I'm so sorry I laughed over that. That was funny.
Seriously though. It's like, you think that this ride starts at my titties, but no, it does not. Just because your face
as you would like it.
is right there. No, sir.
I know you think you can ride it. I know you think you can handle it, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Let's see.
Aw, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the short guys.
He's 6'1".
Who, Justin?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just saying he's tall.
Oh, I don't think he was tall.
Ryan Gosling is tall too.
He's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Fuck.
But guess what?
Fine.
He only got...
He's fine.
He only got fine like 2 years ago to me.
What? I thought he's been fine.
I don't know. He just kind of got fine.
Because I also don't mind if they're skinny too.
How tall? We ain't about to just know how tall everybody is. Yeah, he looks good.
Like, I don't mind a thick guy, but I also don't mind a skinny guy, too. So you can bounce that ass on and see if you can break them.
Stupid. He like my hips.
It's like, okay, you can get on top, but then I'm just gonna squeeze you with my thighs and kill you. Oh my goodness. Like when I saw in that James Bond movie when I was way too young to watch.
I feel like you're gonna have a Judy's corner. Judy's something corner.
You don't want to know it because it's on in my corner.
Judy's corner. That's how I'm gonna say it. It's like, it's now time for Judy's corner.
You can get in my corner, but you must be this tall.
You must be able to reach the corner.
And Erica needs to measure you first.
Right. And I keep a measuring stick on me at all times. Yeah, you must.
So we can measure your.
You must be this tall to ride.
Yeah, like, and that's another thing is like I thought that I would always like. I thought that like, always like thinking about sex like, was just a phase, but I'm starting to think that it's not just a phase, and I just like this is just how I am. Like, you know, they say like the average man like thinks about sex like so many times a day. I was like, that's not normal. Once I saw the women's statistic, I was like,
you said that's not normal.
I was like, wow, okay, I guess I'm not the norm. Like I said,
I don't know. Like, I don't understand how men can answer that question. Like, you know how like if people ask them, they can answer like they'll be like, 12 or something. Like, I don't know how many times. I know definitely every day.
Well,
I don't know how many goddamn
also
times.
if you think about the messages, like how you're advertised to also, and I'm sure they were able to just to do like check brainwaves and shit, like put some fucking wires on your head and measure what's going on, you know? Every
time you have stimulation when something sexual happens, like on TV or whatever.
Yeah, you have a little strap attached to your dick.
Balls, yeah.
Every time you get a half chub, every time it fills up, it stretches.
Yeah, that's easier than hooking the brain thing up. Just hook some shit up right.
Yeah, if I was a dude, if I had a dick and I felt this way, like, I don't know what I would do. You just adapt to it.
Would you start raping bitches?
I'd break my hand.
No.
Both hands, because I'm ambidextrous.
That's so funny. They always say, like, okay, what would you do, like, if a girl, they always ask a girl, like, what would you do if you had a dick?
I would not
like,
rape.
all the time, right? No, not rape. Hell no. Jack off, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I would totally jack off.
Definitely. And then you probably would go try to fuck or something.
Well,
right?
Okay, well, see, that's the thing. I'm like, okay, I think women are beautiful and I love tits, but I'm not, like, attracted to women. Like, women don't get me off.
No.
So, I don't know that. Like, so, that's, I figure,
okay,
like,
so
that's why.
So
if I came with the attraction of
two
women, like, if that came together, then I probably would want to fuck a bitch right away.
No. Okay, don't think about it being like, oh, I'm a woman. Think of, I don't know.
If I was a man.
Yeah. That's
then I would fuck bitches, for sure.
Like, if you're a man for a day, I guess, let's say.
Oh, yeah, I would get my dick sucked, and then I would fuck. But I would make sure I got my dick sucked right, because there's not a lot of bitches that know how to suck dick.
So, you might have to go, like, get a few to figure out which is right.
And I'm good looking, so that would not be a problem.
You're going to be put out an ad, like, meet me at...
I ain't got to put out an ad, girl. I know how to talk. My people are charming. My bloodline is... Okay. I come from a very charming...
I'm just saying, you only have a day, so you're going to have to get all... you're going to have to get 3, at least.
If I could get dick in a day, then I'm sure I could get pussy in a day if I was a dude. I could get all the bitches. Duh.
She's like, I could get all the bitches.
Oh, the fine ones, too.
Challenge. Oh! Challenge, fellas.
I know where they lonely asses be hanging out too.
And you already know. Never mind.
I'm just kidding.
We were just about to start putting women down like a mother. I was about to say, and you already know how to manipulate them because you won them yourself. So like shit.
Yeah, that was just. I would just hope that I could like become. But I do feel like I was a man in a past life.
That's funny. I don't know. I never thought of myself as a past life.
Oh yeah.
I'm not one of those people that like think of that for some reason. Okay, so yeah, we would definitely have sex. If my dick was big, going back to last week's episode, if my dick was big, I would definitely wear pants.
Do you like?
Wait, hold on.
Do you like?
Wait, hold on. If I had a dick, or if I was a man for a day, I would definitely like wear pants that you can, and then hopefully it'd be big enough. And I would wear pants that it would hang on the side. I would put it purposely on one side of my leg, and I just like walk around and make sure women like look at it. And I was like, yeah, see. I just like make eye contact with them and just not manipulating them, just kind of like, yeah, I saw you looking at my big dick hanging on the left side. Like, I would just wear like the pants that you said. And
see, if I was a dude and I had a big dick, I wouldn't even need to do that. I'd be dressing normal. I would not be dressing weird in tight pants.
I'd be having on gray sweatpants, all that shit.
I'm classy. I don't go out in sweatpants.
Oh, I love sweatpants.
I like sweatpants, but I don't go out in unless they're well accessorized.
I go out.
So you can go out in I would go out in sweatpants if I had the right pair of tennies and a cute top to go with it, and I would have to have like the right kind of jacket.
Okay.
My favorite, probably a jean jacket, or I could wear another like a hoodie or a sweatshirt, like zip up jacket under like depending on how cold it is.
Okay.
Normally it's just like tracksuit. I'd probably wear like Adidas tracksuit jacket.
Okay. I would definitely wear a hoodie, like a sweat hoodie with it.
I would not wear I would not wear sweatpants and a hoodie in public at the same time.
Oh.
No.
I definitely would. Definitely.
No, not me. Like I said,
I would definitely not wear a jean jacket with sweatpants.
It really depends. If it was a crop top, a white crop top with some gray sweatpants. Okay, so if you had gray sweatpants and like a white, or you could even wear gray tank top and a white crop top jean jacket,
okay.
White on white. I think that would look cute. And if you had like white Cortezes or white Nikes or even Vans,
you got the shoes to match.
Yeah. So if you had so Vans with gray sweats, but they'd have
This is gonna be our photo shoot.
They'd have to have a good ankle. Yeah, and a tank top. But I would rather the Adidas like tracksuit jacket.
I told you the little tracksuits used to be my shit back in the day.
So have you ever heard of My Dick, that Mickey Avalon?
Oh, I heard of Mickey Avalon.
Have you heard his song My Dick?
Probably, but listen.
Because this is you.
Wait, pause it for 1 second. I don't know if my friend, my friend Slim Capone died. He was obsessed with Mickey Avalon. And they might have songs together. They might have music together. I'm not sure. But anyway, go on.
Okay.
When did this come out? Because that'll tell you if I heard it before.
Yeah. Okay, we could segue maybe.
Yes, segue.
Okay, segue. Valentine's Day tomorrow. Bullshit ass holiday. It's so annoying. But I hope you get dicked. If you don't, then dick yourself.
Ooh, okay. How do I feel about getting dicked tomorrow?